Hello, y'all. I'm trying to get to the chat here. Not that there anybody here. Hey, Carly, honey. Hey, Crafted by Kenna. Hey, Soul, honey. Um. Oh no. Okay. I know, sweetheart. Um. Okay. Okay. Let me pull a couple cards for you, but then what I'll do, because I don't know if we're going to be busy. I don't know. Um. But are you? If you're up, I'm going to text you literally as soon as I get off here. If you are awake, I want you to respond so we can get that over with. Okay, honey? If you happen to be up. Okay, well, you just let me know when you're ready and I'll pull cards, okay? That way I can get your full energy and you're not distracted, okay? So don't be in no hurry though, okay? If tell your you should do you want to send it to your family member the link? They're more than welcome to hop in here too. Sugar booger. Okay. All right, y'all. I am trying to pick up all the shit. Goodness gracious, Frank Balls afar. I am going to take off my jacket, I believe. Do I want to? Do I not? Do I want to? Do I not? Hey, Buster, how you doing? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, right? I don't really want to cut the camera on y'all. I don't have literally. I just took a face mask off, and so you know how when you do those, then your face is all irritated, red. Yeah, so that's me, and I do not want y'all to see my freckles and my wrinkles and everything else. Watch me say that. So, and what always happens? I end up getting a card that is just too much confirmation that I end up doing it anyway. Um, so Bob, go ahead and do yours. Um, I'm going to, I'll pull for Carly, but I'd rather do her private reading. But um, here, let's see here. That she knew all along. I am home, okay, honey. I have not checked my mailbox though, but I will do that in a minute, okay? If you guys can entertain the chat in a few minutes once I get caught up, I'll go look if you want me to. There's nothing on the front, so would it fit in my mailbox? I absolutely can, Carly. My uncle's pissed, but my grandmother's sister has always been sweet. Oh, okay, no, it's not here yet then. Unless it's on the other side of the house, I guess I could look. Does it say um that it is, honey? I do not. I ain't even showed myself. I ain't going to either. Not tonight. Um mm, um let me drop this link for a second, Carly. I am going to answer Soul Vibe while you do this, but if you can, you don't have to if you don't want to. However, that way, because I'm not understanding what you're saying. So, if you don't care, I'm dropping a link, okay? And I want you to follow the instructions, and you do not have to show your face if you don't want to, okay? But you will be up here and everybody will hear you, okay? I just want you to explain to me what you're saying, all right? Because I want for it to be something serious like that, I want to make sure I understand what you're saying, okay? Is that all right? Buster, I actually, on my way to Tennessee today, I was, obviously, that's when I drive, or anybody drives, I'm sure y'all are like me. I like to think and reflect and talk to God and whatnot, right? But I actually got a lot of info, Buster, but I did not say anything because, I don't know. But anyway, all right, let me go ahead. Miss Carly, go ahead and click that. But just stay backstage until I get you, okay? Let me go over here and answer Soul Vibe real quick. Let's see here. Oh no. Good for you. Well, I'm going to tell you, good for you. However, I am going to give you some. Now, this is your friend talking right now, okay? God, I want to cut the camera on so bad. Like when I talk to you like this with this seriousness, it's like I want to look into your eyes, even though yeah. Anyway, I, as your friend, am telling you what you just said here. I personally think it's a great idea. However, right now, and this is for everybody to listen, okay? We are in retrograde, okay? Mercury. And I don't know if you guys know a lot about astrology, but I sure in hell do, okay? And oh my goodness, y'all, right now is not the time to do things out of spite or to do things right from wrong, basically, okay? You want to make sure your intentions are clear and pure hearted and good, okay? Because right now, actually, I'm going to throw this out there for the next 2.5 years. The karma we get, it's going to come really quick. It's not something that we're going to see down the road, okay? Because our like transits with Pluto, Mars, and it is going into Saturn. It's just crazy, okay? And we're having transits that we've never had before, and then transits that we haven't had since the beginning of time, okay? And it's literally at the 0 degree of the transits, folks. And that, do you know what that, does anybody know what that means? That means, like, imagine a tower moment and a building collapsing just to have to rebuild, okay? Anyway, I could go on about it like I could spiritual stuff forever, but I won't. I'm just your friend that's telling you when you go out, don't do it and don't get on the dating sites to piss him off. Do it because you want to be happy. Do it because your intentions is truly to find a good match. You know what I mean? Anyway, and then of course, we're human. And of course, if he's getting bothered by it, then our of course we're gonna be like, you know what I mean? However, just don't let that be your main intention. Okay. All right. Did that make sense? Did everybody catch what I'm saying? I sure hope so. Let me look at the chat real quick before I go back over here. Um, oh, thanks, Buster. I appreciate that. Okay, Kay. Thank you for checking, sweetheart. All right, Buster. All right, sweetheart. All right, gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm here right now. And I don't know what I plan on doing. Um, you know, I was really hoping to start fresh in North Carolina, but I don't know. I don't even know if I'm wanted there. So, um, when you don't have any family or anybody, it's kind of like, where do you go to start over? You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess maybe me and Jax could just make a game out of it and throw a dice on the map. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Now let me finish reading her text here. So Bob's text, so I could answer her question. The list is open. Please, y'all, if you want to, make sure you donate. Let me know where you do though. I'm pulling up. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm trying to pull up YouTube on this busted phone so I could still watch the chat while I go back and forth from my good grief, what is going on with my shit? Oh God, what the heck, y'all? I don't understand what the hell is going on. Okay, I don't. Does anybody know what edge means when you connect to a phone or the internet? Do you know what edge means? Does anybody? Okay, I guess I'm just stuck with this. It's funny because the package I sent to mine was delivered. Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, it's all these hills and mountains. Round the mountain, here she comes. Toot, toot. All right, let me read So Bob's text real quick, y'all. It's not wrong, honey. I promise it's not wrong. You're not wrong. Don't think that. Listen. Don't you? No. What do you mean you? What was the screenshot of your account or what? I want you to get on a dating site. I do. I truly do. Because my spirit is saying that actually, okay, I don't know if his name is Angel, but it's either his name is Angel or you could very well potentially meet an angel. Okay. My door is open. I don't know. My spirit gave me a whole lot of info today, Buster. I don't know why this phone's doing that. I'm just gonna cut it off. Man, I know it's busted and broke, and I've had it for years, but I really liked it. Okay. Okay. Listen, I want you to post that screenshot back up. Don't don't I just I don't want, because I know your heart probably better than you do at this point because of all the confusion. Um I know you desire happiness, okay? And okay, so all right. If you're confused on whether it is right or wrong, ask yourself, are you being done right? Are you even in a relationship, a commitment? No. So you're not doing anything wrong, honey. Okay? Now, if you were married to him, then I'd be like, uh-oh, I see thunder. you know? All right. So let's see. Does he know that she's on a dating app? Does Billy Bob know? Uh-oh. Oh, shit, Nat. Yeah. Yeah. Sure enough. So he is about to, I don't know why his ego is really big right now. His ego's big. Um, I'm also seeing him talking to a black girl, a little petite black girl. So I don't know if it's family or an love interest or a F interest. I'm not sure. All right. Here, let's see. Right, right. I get you. I get you. Because you're too guarded. You're closing off your heart chakra, sweetheart. Um, you sure are. My spirit just said she's in prison. So I don't know if you're putting yourself in your own prison or what. I literally just opened up to the unknown card, and this is the divine faith, okay? This is you. Um, this is like openness, really. Um, divine timing also. Better than sex cake. So I don't know if you make those cakes. They're great. Um, but I just, or maybe you're just going to have something really sweet. Anyway, let's see here. 8 of Wands, there it is. Okay. How does he feel about her though? I know how she feels. I want to know how he's feeling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, are you listening so bad? Um, I feel like you're upset right now, and I don't know if you're going to actually be taking in this information. um, and I think you're more upset with yourself. Um, you're so hard on yourself. Um, anyway, um, I know what happened. I know. And I'm not making excuses for him, okay? Because at this point, I don't even know if I like him anymore. I'm not really a fan of somebody's ego like this, okay? Um, man, oh man. Um, he was drunk, and that's why that happened. What you just texted me about him and that dancing with that girl like that. Um, he he was drunk, Or that's what he's going to tell you, possibly. No, no. See, my spirit is saying I'm right. He was drunk. He was drunk. Um. Mm-hmm. Let me read this real quick. Okay. Yeah, he was drunk. Oh, definitely. And that's the thing. I was fixing to tell you. I am. I am seeing that he will. Um. Yeah, he will. He's going to tell you that he got drunk. He will. He'll tell you. Now, whether or not he'll say I hooked up with this chick or I danced with her, I don't know, but he will tell you he got drunk. Um, I actually um am getting that he would ask you to go, but she goes around and like a merry-go-round. You beat around the bush about it. It's not your style. Maybe he knows it's not your style or something. I'm not sure. Um, Let me hop over to the chat real quick. Okay, Carly, sweetheart. Um, okay, honey. Okay, okay. All right, Carly, give me just a second, sweetheart. Hey, Sky. Um, um, let me go right back. Let me make sure. Let me see what the question was that she had asked. Um, if she gets on a dating site, how would Billy Bob feel? How would he feel? Ignore those. Ignore those. How would he feel? The Six of Wands. Okay, that's my arrogance. Also, my actually, look, I think that's a peacock right back here. Is that a peacock? So cocky, ego, basically. Okay, um, the Ten of Wands. Oh, oh, do it, do it, do it. There's the Ace of Swords. He'll have a breakthrough. He'll have a breakthrough. I'm going to be honest with you, though. Okay, I do I do see you potentially with someone else, so um we'll have to look at it. Um I'm gonna text you after I get done with Carly and I'll see if you're still awake and because someone I mean, you can always call me about this stuff, right? Um I hope you know. Um I am seeing that you guys may end things for a bit, but then reconcile. Oh my goodness. You will think it's the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, you'll be pretty upset about it. However, I think you guys will work out if you want it to. Um, if you want it to. You may meet somebody named Josh. I'm hearing Josh. Okay. Um, Let me see what you're saying real quick. Funny you saw us ending things early March. reconciling after. Did I say that already? Oh my goodness. And look, the 1, 2, 3 right there. Oh, but look, no, it's 1, 2, 2, 3. So see, it's like something has to repeat before it moves forward. 1, 2, 2, 3. You see what I'm saying? Gotcha. Okay. What's the energy between Soul Vibe and Billy Bob? Meeting up. Look, nightlife. 2 or more people. And with nightlife, the alcohol. Man, that is on it. Crickets. Crickets. He's going to go silent, or you're going to go silent. I cannot. I cannot. Look, and then look, recall. Okay? Reconcile. I can't make this shit up. It's a roller coaster. Up and down, up and down. However, on the bottom of the deck, I do have the family card. I randomly opened 2. Denial. Not facing the truth. Irrational reasoning. Twin flames. Why is he doing that? Why is he fighting it? The 4 of coins, the 4 buttons. Why though? The moon. Fears, I guess. The emperor, he's got to get his shit together. Actually, he may even be afraid that he's going to jail. He may be afraid. He don't want a commitment because of that. 10 of Swords in the reverse right here. Okay. Yeah, do it. Do it. How will he feel about it? How will he feel about that post that she's about to make? How will he feel about it? Billy Bob. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, y'all. Wow. Wow. You're going to love this card. I don't even know why I grabbed these, but I'm glad I did. Now imagine what you just said. You're going to make that post, and it's going to be a screenshot of you on a dating app. I'm sorry, I look like hell, y'all. I told you as I did. Look at this shit. Look how that little fella, look what you see what he's doing, right? Because there's somebody over here, okay? Or a dog or something. Do you see what he's doing? It's almost like she's mine. Overprotective energy here. Oh, also, that's the 7 of Wands. What do I say about the 7 of Wands? That it's something that you're convicted. It's conviction, and it's worth fighting for. Okay? Oh, by the way. Oh, wow. Oh, look. There's that. And then on the bottom, it was the Queen of Swords. So you're going to be like, if you're going to go out and do that, then here I am. I'm going to, I'm going to be I'm my own boss. Okay. He's going to see it. Look on the projection right there. He's going to see it. Okay. He's going to come see you though afterwards. He is highly under the influence. Does he smoke weed? I feel like it's more than just beer. But I know he's in the military, so maybe I don't know. Maybe he just hang out with somebody that smoked. I don't know. All right, Carly, I'm adding you up, honey. Oh my God, where'd she go? Wait a minute, Carly, where you at? Let me go chat. Carly, honey, you still in here? He can't smoke. Okay. Then I think there is somebody. Does he hang around somebody that ain't in that military? He's kind of grunge looking. Hello, Ashley. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a black-haired fella, and he totally is hiring a kite. I smell it 100%. Okay. Let me see if I can add you. Well, it's saying something, honey. It says devices not. Let me see. No, wait a minute. It said device not connected, honey. Here, I'm gonna. Okay, here. Oh shit! No, don't do that. Leave exit out, Carly, and then come back in, and that way it refreshes. Okay, and let's see if it fixes it. Ashley, how you doing? You doing okay? Let me take a drink real quick. Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I was just making sure you could. I'm sorry. My nerves are really, really bad right now.
Do what, honey?
I'm so sorry.
Honey, that's why I'm here. Stop. Don't apologize. Don't you dare do that. That's why I'm here.
Here through every fucking thing. Everything. I mean, like when my mom went through the custody battle with my dad, I was away for like a month, and she was the one who, like, my dad didn't tell my mom where I was or anything, and she
tell me. Just talk to me.
She was the one who got
because
her.
the more you talk, and the more I just right now I'm just kind of picking you up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
just tell me whatever you would tell me. And
she was the one who got my mom to fight. I had been about 3-4 years old. The kids in my class, they all made a poster with handprints everywhere. It like, brought my mom to tears because it reminded her of missing children. And she knew it wasn't like that, but it kind of felt like that in a way because they hadn't heard from me, and my grandmother was the one who got my mom to fight. She was the one who made my mom eat when my mom, yeah. And it's just all of this shit's happening, and it was just so unexpected. I was at my job. I wasn't even there for an hour before I got a call saying it was an emergency, and that they were coming to pick me up.
I could have swore the last time I did talk to you that I had told you something about something happening unexpected like this. I'm confused because I'm not seeing you on here, but I hear you. Do y'all see her on here or no?
I mean, I have social anxiety. I wouldn't even.
Oh, you don't, honey. You don't have to
like talking in front of people. If it wasn't for how bad I'm so sorry.
Honey, but we're not just people. We're your family. You know what I mean? We're your spiritual family. We're your soul tribe. You know, this is where you come to support and love. You know, I'm trying to find something in particular for you that I'm gonna tap into with it. Tell me what you were saying on the chat.
Her sister on Friday, her sister had found her because she was spending the night at her sister's house, and on Friday morning, her sister walks out into the kitchen and finds her slumped over the table, unresponsive. So she goes to wake her. Well, she thought she was sleeping. She thought she fell asleep. Goes to
Gotcha.
wake her up. She's unresponsive. Her sisters, her daughter and son-in-law live right across the street. She calls them. They come over. They lie her flat on her back. She performs CPR on her. And the hospital, luckily, was 5 minutes away. They find out that her heart had stopped and they resuscitated her. And we still don't know what happened, what caused her heart to stop. We don't know if she's going to be okay.
Okay.
And yeah, we think she's brain dead.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. What's her first name, if you don't
Lori?
mind? What is it?
Lori.
Okay. And we will talk more about all this after I get off here, okay, honey? Okay. Let me drink some water. Okay, so right now I am. Where'd she go? Are you still here? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay, there you are. Excuse me. All right. So, um, um, is she really, really, is she, really swollen in her ankles, feet, and legs?
I'm not sure. Honestly, she was all covered up. She had like a
Okay. Well, I'm saying, does she have an immune issue? Like, I'm not seeing, like,
she's a diabetic, she's had
Mm,
heart problems in the past. She's
yeah,
actually had a few heart attacks
yeah,
before.
she's got a few things going on, that's for sure. It's her bladder and kidneys, definitely. Oh my. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just focusing. Um, excuse me. Don't just give me just a second. I don't know what it is I'm seeing in her veins. It could be the medicine that they're giving her. Um, you guys are well. I get is this the shocking news? Um, I'm gonna be honest. I see a lot going on with her. She's on a catheter, isn't she? Um, is your family member the one that's in here in the chat? Are they with her or no? And can you hear me? Um, whoever's staying with her, Carly, you need to tell them that that they need to get a fresh catheter. It's causing an infection and a UTI, and it's irritating her skin. Um, I'm getting a lot of issues with her, honestly. I'm getting her stomach, I'm getting her feet, her kidney infection or kidney issues. Um, I'm getting thyroid. I'm seeing some surgery coming up for her. Man, is it her feet? she may have some foot surgery coming up. Her diabetes, is that what is the corporate of all this, you think? Oh, there she is. There she is. I'm sorry. There you are. I don't know how. Did I kick you off? I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean to.
No, I'm right here. My mom's right here.
You heard all that right there, right?
Yeah, I was in the chat. I sent her a secret.
You what, honey?
Thanks.
I'm sorry. What was it that you were gonna say? What is your actual name? I've never.
I don't know if she can say
Everybody just calls me Eminem.
Okay.
But my actual name is Judy Ann. Judyann.
Okay.
It's 2 words. But yeah, nobody ever calls me that.
Right.
Nobody.
No. So what was your question?
Damn.
You're trying to find
I'm
out.
going to be honest with you.
I don't think it.
I do not. I mean, things are not looking good. Okay.
Yeah.
I think she has really let herself go, and there's a lot of issues, honey. A lot.
Mm.
Probably best to let her go in peace.
Man, oh man. I'll tell you what. The one in the background with you, who's that? Who is that to her?
That's my mom.
Is that so? That's her daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
They go in the chat a lot. Like
Yeah, I know.
On there and lot, and I sent Carly.
Honey, my spirit is telling me to tell you that trouble's knocking at your door with drama. So I don't know if you've got siblings or something.
Yeah.
But you're fixing to have some family drama, honey.
Yeah, brother called tonight with some stuff, and
Well,
I was like,
I had called
Darren, that
asking.
doesn't make any sense.
I had called asking
sorry,
if
Susan.
everybody was going to be at the hospital tomorrow because the doctor's going to be there anywhere from 8 to 10 to find out the results on the MRI. So I'm just calling everybody, you know, trying to make sure everybody's going to be there tomorrow for them. And he had said, he's like, yeah, they're pulling the plug on her. And then that's when he went on about my grandmother's sister saying that she always knew and that she has, what is it called? The power of attorney?
Power of attorney, but that she's including us in the decisions.
But he
I
was
don't
saying
know.
that
I think he was in denial, and I think it's coming to him now, and I don't know if he's looking for somebody to blame. So I'm not mad at him, you know. I want everybody to.
But he was saying that he heard it from somebody, like a close family member, or maybe like somebody at the hospital who knew something that our aunt wasn't saying.
Y'all can talk. I'm just kind of talking to myself right now. I'm connected spiritually, but I'm going to go ahead and use tarot too, and I'm going to get 3 cards for her health. Show me her health, spirit. I want 3 cards, and the bottom. Show me Lori's health right now. 1. Okay, I am going to tell you this. Also,
like drama too.
I will be able to, like I said, we're going to talk here in just a little bit when I get off here. It's not busy in here, so it'll be here in just a second.
I have never wanted to rush you or make you feel like you have
to no, you're fine,
reading or anything like that. It's just when
it
this
needs,
all
but you know
out,
what?
like,
you know what my spirit just said? Okay, you know, have you been in here before when I've said, you have to use your intuition because that's how spirit works, like to help us avoid things, or maybe to help us like delay things that we need. And see, it's like spirit knew when you would need this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway, okay. Before I look at these cards, I'm going to tell you there is a lot going on, and There's always hope, though, right? However, I will say that she wouldn't go down without a fight because I can seriously see her definitely um holding on. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um so but we'll talk more about that here in a minute. But let me look at these cards. Okay. All right. So did she live alone, y'all?
She
Did
lived.
Yeah, pretty much.
She lived with my cousin,
But he was,
and he was always at work a lot,
yeah,
and
I was
or out with
fixing
his
to say
girlfriend.
she was
And
not being taken care of properly. Do y'all know that?
yeah,
Well, whether she was doing it to herself
she
or
yeah
somebody
she
else wasn't helping her.
she
he
was
wouldn't let
very
us.
very stubborn
She's
woman who always
like
said
she doesn't.
she had it under control.
No, she doesn't watch what her diet. Her diet is yeah. Um.
It was always coffee and cigarettes. That was it.
um. Man, oh man, man, oh man.
I try to tell her. I always try to tell her, maybe you gotta drink some
Mm.
water or something.
What's worrying me is the fluid I'm seeing build up right now, and I don't know if they are draining that fluid. These are things that your mom needs to, when she goes to see her in the hospital, these are things that she needs to tell them. Like where she's on this life support, I'm going to be honest with you. Well, you may already know this, but like when someone's on that or right out, like you could even just, I mean, they didn't even really have to be on that. They just need that congestion. Basically, your lungs fill up and it's like you drown in your own fluid. Okay. It's painful, it's hard to breathe, it hurts. Um, so if they're not drain, someone needs to drain. What they'll do is they'll stick a long tube thing down that machine down her throat, and like suck it up basically. Okay, they need to do that. They also need to change the catheter and get someone else to do it. um Whoever done it was either in a hurry or something. Okay. I feel like it was a younger fella, honestly, or something to do with that younger fella, but um she's getting an infection down there. Um, all right. So the cards that I got, um, yeah, please let me know if anybody does, because I'm going to chit chat with her afterwards. Okay, I'm just kind of talking through right now, um, with the cards that I got and what they mean to me. Okay, y'all, please overlook how I look. Okay, um, it's bedtime, right? Okay, so the first card actually was this one, was the Five of Wands. Okay, in regular tarot, obviously this is the fight or the competition, conflict or whatnot. Okay, but to me, um, she's anxious. She's anxious. Um, she's got a lot of spine issues. Actually, I'm picking up from this. Her back is weak. Um, she suffers from chronic fatigue. Has she lost some weight recently? Um, Now the next one, I hate this card with the health. It's the world. Okay. To me, when I get this with health, it's not so much technically about what's going on. Oh, there you are. Let me pop you back in here. It is more about, it's like she was worried about some type of government funding or government something, okay, some kind of government issue and she was letting it stress her so much it was affecting her health. She does. I am picking up also some pain in one of her shoulders right there. Okay, then we've got the King of Swords. Okay, this right here, number 1. This is my.
Can you hear us? Okay, yeah. You
No,
can.
yeah, now I can. Diabetic. The King of Swords to me is my diabetic. It is also my like kidney. Like she's having terrible issues with her kidneys right now and bladder.
Could it be everything shutting down, like if she's brain dead?
It will. And the thing is, and that's the thing. I do see the energy around her. I do not feel like she's brain.
Like I hope she's not. I really hope.
However, I do see.
It's probably not good.
Something, okay. I feel like there is activity. However, because I feel like she's aware, you know. Or she wouldn't be telling me, hey, I'm in pain at my hoo-ha, okay.
So it needs
she's on pain meds right now. I'm trying to see what this is. It may be her functions starting to slowly shut down. I didn't want to say it on here like that.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, they have got her heavily sedated. Heavily. So
was her. She did have a tear.
I'm trying to see if it would be like a turn. Would it be a turnaround if they took her off some of that? Would they?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm just I'm talking my spirit here. I've got the Magician. I do feel like she was early, like dementia, or like, because I see a lot of confusion, and brain fog, basically.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not performing cath care. I feel like whoever put it in was Russian, maybe, but she's. I clearly see the infection down there, and it's bothering her. Let me just say. Let's just.
I'm sorry. Can you give me one second?
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Let's see. What is next for their mama? And Memo here, Lori. What's next for Lori? Tell me. Oh man. Okay.
She was asking.
Okay. I know what I'm saying spiritually, but we'll talk about it when I get off here. Let's see what the cards say. What's next with Lori? What's next?
I have drawn everything.
I'm already got into it.
There. Okay. What's next with Lori?
Yeah, I
Show
can't
me.
be in control of everything. It's just gonna
Oh man. All right. So there is someone there with her. I'm seeing a family member, a loved one, and an angel. Just standing over.
Do you see them in the hospital, or do you see them like
spiritually
with her?
Mhm.
She had a brother actually played a song for her yesterday.
Mhm.
Her brother was arrested for murder, was in prison, and then she was telling me about the song.
Mhm.
The song Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song. I think it made her sad. She was listening to it one day in the car and she started crying. Her brother had passed away, but
Mhm.
she was saying that it reminded her of her brother. So I played it for her to try to
help with the brain.
help because music helps stimulates the brain.
Of course, yeah.
And her brother had. I'm sorry, I could have just told you that her brother had passed away. Both brothers.
Gotcha.
An angel. Close to death one other time, and she said that she saw an angel.
Yeah, she was really close to death one time and said that she had saw an angel.
Let me show you with the cards. As much as I don't really want to, but I'm going to. Like I said, what I was hoping back, and I was like, well, let's see what the cards say. And this is what I got. What's next for her? It says the unknown card. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the camera? There. I don't know where it's at. There it is. And look, it's kind of like an angel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Can you see it?
Oh,
and I want you to look what the other one. This is the other.
Looks like her sister who had passed away.
And look, this is the other one.
Mm-hmm.
She's laying her swords down, and you see, like she's walking into that light.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all.
She's done fighting.
And mods and everybody in here, this is why I don't like the channel. Like because only because this is an intimate experience. You know what I mean? And this is definitely. I mean, not everybody can handle information like this, folks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody can handle it.
She's been like this since Friday?
Since Friday
and
morning.
we've just been dying to know something.
Well,
and I know it doesn't.
I'll talk to you about the time framing that I'm seeing here in a minute. But I will ask you also, is there somebody's anniversary of some type coming up, or maybe a birthday or some kind of celebration or something?
Where was Uncle Idris' birthday? That was in.
I don't know.
It could literally be anybody that was in her life. That
my birthday is coming up next month.
Like a specific date. There's a specific date that would mean something to her.
I don't have to ask.
Would it be coming up soon?
It like that. It could. There could be something that I just don't know of. But
right, you gotta think about it. Right,
her.
Right.
But I would ask me.
I'll say this right now. There will be some sort of shift very soon, extremely soon. Okay. Whether I gotta take his head wrap off my head, it's a little tight. Sorry.
Fine.
It would be very but I'll look more into more
Yeah,
if you guys want a more specific
yeah,
see
my
my
mother
spirit is saying it's before they're not going to be ready. They're not. Yeah, bless your heart.
was saying tomorrow. Aaron was thinking tomorrow for
Yeah.
some reason, but I just feel like that's too
Well, I mean it literally could be as soon as tomorrow, honey.
I'm hoping,
Um,
but yeah.
what is today's date? Let me look. I do feel like it'll probably be February.
Yeah, because if it's not looking good there, we don't want to keep. It's like I don't want to the machines off. You know, we haven't even heard from the doctor yet, though. But
Right.
I don't see being able to make a decision like that, though.
Well, we'll
But
see if
I'm
that.
sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Well, no, everything I was going to say, I should probably just wait. We'll talk about it in just a minute when I call you guys. Um,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if the lie.
no, you're fine. You're fine. You're
Sorry.
fine.
I
You're
don't know if
fine.
people want to hear that. I'm sorry.
No. Well, no, I'm glad we're talking about it because at least the ones that have never seen something like this go on before, you know what I mean? At least they
Yeah.
see it, but it just it's an intimate experience and it's personal and private. You know, not everybody wants their life out. I'm seeing a strawberry. Is that a strawberry? I'm trying to look. I don't know why I'm seeing a strawberry in Carly's energy field right now.
Chocolate covered strawberries. I've been stress eating. I'm like,
Oh, that's okay then. That's
I've been except I made a whole bunch. I've just been shoving them down my throat.
That's funny.
Yeah, my mom was saying that's the only thing that she could eat because yesterday was Valentine's Day and he made a bunch for all the women of the house.
Oh, well, that
we've
was
just been
nice.
shoving them. I know I've been just eating them and eating them and eating them.
What is today's Monday? Okay.
I know. I was trying to think of anything.
Oh, yeah. But that's next Friday. That's weeks from now.
But it's me.
Well, I've wrote some notes down that I want to tell you here in a little bit. I'll go ahead and let you go now, and that way I can answer Sky. But I'll call you here in a minute. Do you want me to call the number that we had talked on before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you're obviously more than welcome to still hang out with me in here in the chat and stuff. That way you'll know if I'm on or not. But and then literally as soon as I end it, I'll go get me a fresh cup of water and then I will call you, okay?
Okay.
If there's anything that you guys can think of wanting to ask me, make sure you write it down. That way you don't let your anxiety make you forget, okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you
sweetheart.
so
You're
much.
so welcome. You're so welcome.
While
I'm
still
sorry
on
all
here,
this
I do
going
want to
on.
apologize to everybody else who's like waiting for a reading. I just want to say I'm sorry. I really, really wanted, to know something, anything.
I'm glad I came on. I almost didn't. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to. I'm glad I did.
Thank you.
All right. We'll talk in just a little bit, okay, sweetie?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you guys for your patience and your respect and your love and yeah, thank you. And I'm sure they thank you too. All right. So, Sky, go ahead and post yours or either send it to me. I'm going to have to ground and let me clear my energy real fast because I've still got her spirit with me. Just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right, I'm good. I just need to say a prayer and just kind of recollect my energy here and build the power back up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, it's okay. But if you're spiritual, then you'll understand. Okay. Did you already send it to me, Sky? Did you text it to me? Crafted by Kenna. Where you been? Did you run off with a fella or something? And decide to ditch us? All right, let me look here. Sorry, I was sending y'all a message. Okay. I thought things were better between y'all. What the heck? Mm. Okay. All right. Exactly. And yeah. Okay. Right. Right. Oh my God. All right. Just to let you know, that second message you just sent, I have literally sat here and said that about my two oldest. Yeah. The moment you try to decide that they're not going to run all over you or that you're going to let them have some sense of responsibility, it's the end of the world and it's hell to pay. And the thing is, that's why I come in here and I tell you guys, I wished I had support and guidance as a young mother because I wish someone had said, take better care of yourself. They're not going to be here forever. You know what I mean? You have to love yourself too. And I'm just going to say it. And I'm sorry if it pisses y'all off or anybody. But I know most mothers put our kids first. But that's our problem. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. Okay? I learned that the hard way. And I feel like you're about to learn it too. That part of my life is definitely mirroring what you're about to come into. Okay. As I know I'm just rattling on, but I'm just trying to catch the downloads as I am connecting with you. And is your chest hurting? Or are you so upset your chest is hurting? Like there's so much tightness. I know there's anxiety, but your chest is really tight right now. And your head is hurting from getting upset. That's your blood pressure causing your head to hurt. Let me look at what you said. Wow. Okay. All right. Spirit's like, is it? Like the question that you asked right there at the end. Spirit's like, is it? Because that's up to you. You know? I'm lighting this candle. But I get it. And I say yes. Spiritually, I'm saying yes. But I am pulling cards on this. I was trying to light that. My spirit just said, but things would have to change. You guys may get into it again Thursday. There's something about Thursday that my spirit is pulling your energy. So that's letting me know that there's something Thursday unexpected that you need to try to avoid. Let me see. Show me. Show me Amber. What's her energy right now? The card I got was loathing. But when I asked that, my download, my spirit is bringing me her in, and I am seeing so much. Imagine the colors of anger. She's extremely hostile, actually. Okay, she's jealous. She's doing this because she's jealous. And my spirit is saying, what's she jealous of? Okay, who disrespected her? Spirit is saying she feels disrespected and she's jealous. You need to take something for your head. If it's not hurting it, you're going to yourself. Are you depressed? Is that depression I'm seeing in your aura? I'm used to seeing the anxiousness, but I'm seeing a lot of depression. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's where oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, but that's okay. So that's what it is. She's embarrassed. She's jealous because you're dating or either talking to people or like, I'm going to be honest with you. Amber expects you to be an old maid. Okay. She expects you to be at her beck and call. I'm just being honest. Please don't get upset with me. Okay. I'm just telling you what it looks like spiritually. Okay. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Let's see. I don't know why my spirit is saying shuffle these for you, but I am. Let's see what comes out. I just got this situation will improve. I shit you not. You are 100 on that. Yeah. Should let's see. Let's see. Um, let's see. Will her life get better? No, let's not say that. Will it get easier? And I literally just got trust. Trust. On the bottom of the deck says listen to your intuition. All right. So let's see. Will she find balance that she seeks? Okay. Before I shuffle, my spirit is saying you're okay. I'm trying to wait for words to explain what it is I'm getting. Okay, so you're not the balance kind of girl, okay? Um you are all in anything you do, okay? Whether it's jogging or teaching or momming or whatever, right? You're all in. The thing is, the reason why they're saying you'll never find that balance because well you will if you put yourself first. For you to have balance, that means there is an equation of sky getting happiness. Okay. Um, does that am I making sense? Like balance to you right now, it's like I don't know, spirits showing me like I'm spending equal time with him and them. Okay. But but see, it's like, well, where's your part? You know what I mean? God, am I making sense? Um, I'm trying. um, let me see if you're in the chat. Let me see. Um, okay, there you are. Yes, makes sense. Okay. Oh, actually, let me read through these. Okay. Oh, okay, Ashley, sweetheart. All right, all right. Good deal. Um, everything. Oh my goodness. So you do have a migraine. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Because I've got it now. So thank you. Your blood pressure is high, and that is why your head is hurting, by the way. If I didn't say that. I always thought the one thing I was good at was being a mom. Even if and you are. You are. Spirit is saying trust your intuition on that. You know you are. You don't need Amber to tell you that you're a good mom because you know it. Okay. And anybody that knows you, truly knows you, they know it too. Okay. You will go without for them and you know it. But that's the problem. And that's, you've got to have your part of the balance. Okay. All right. Now, Spirit is saying you're going to have to let go. That doesn't mean shipping her off to military school or anything that like that. However, it does mean that you've got to let her grow up and make those bad decisions and fuck up. Okay, you've got to let her fuck up because that's the only way she's going to learn. Apparently, what maybe she'll be humbled. Maybe she will learn to love and respect you more when you allow her to fail. Okay, because the only one failing right now, Sky, is you. Okay. Um. All right. So let me see. Let's pull some regular tarot. Let me put these up. I'm hearing one of the girls say, "I'm sorry." So I don't know if it's Amber or your little one. The reason why I can't tell a difference is because if I'll say this, if it is Amber, even her apology is manipulative because she uses some kind of baby voice or something. And that's why I couldn't tell if it was your youngest. Okay? Am I making sense? Hey, Fairy Dust, honey. There's no manual for parenting, Sky. Don't be exactly. And we're only human. We're going to F up too. She did try to say sorry because she wanted me to take her to McDonald's. Yep, exactly that voice. See, that's crazy. I'm really on it tonight, y'all. So on it, I've got this terrible headache. All right. Okay. So I want some energy for Sky. We gotta help her out. We gotta give her some guidance. We gotta give her something. She's got to give it to herself. God, they are being blunt and hard on you tonight, buddy. Why? Okay. What does Sky Vibe need to hear right now, please, Spirit? I got your heart's desire is closer than you think. A forgotten dream will resurface. You need to pursue it. Okay, so basically, all those dreams us moms we forget about because we do put them first. Okay, so an opportunity or something's going to resurface and you need to jump on it and do it for yourself. Okay. A powerful transformation is underway. Trust the process. Okay. Let's see. Let me get a different deck here. Man, the migraines that if you're not already nauseous, you're about to be. Okay, because I'm about to throw up. It's terrible. God, it's terrible. I hate being nauseous. I would rather throw up than be nauseous. Okay, let's see. That is probably what I need, though. Yeah, or they wouldn't be doing it that way. I want to pursue my YouTube channel so bad. Well, I don't know if there is something that you have a hidden talent of some sort, okay? That is part of whatever this is, okay? It will be a success. God, you're stressed. God, you're stressed. Give her some advice here. What should she do to not be so stressed? What is it? Just give her some advice. What does she need to do? I got the 10 of Cups, fulfillment. I got the 6 of Wands, victory, success. I got the Son of Earth, the Father of Fire, and then the Fool here. Okay, 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so basically, this is saying, in order for you to have less stress and you find that peace, and I think that that's more what you're in search for rather than balance. I feel like you are just wanting that inner peace. You want the inside to reflect the outside and the outside to reflect the inside in a good way. But you've got to allow it to happen, Spirit just said. You need to focus on whatever it is that you'll be working with somebody. So if somebody is offering their help, and it does look like it here, actually I see a man and a woman energy that will help you get something off the ground and going. So you need to put focus on that, because that's going to bring your fulfillment, and not only fulfillment, but it's going to be, it'll bring prosperity and wealth. I literally just got the 7 of Wands here. So that you've got to follow that conviction that you're feeling, okay? Oh, I know what that is. Thank you. Okay. Your grandmother, or I normally say mama, but for some reason they told me to say grandmother. Some will say grandmother. Grandmother is like cheering you on. Her spirit is 100% right there. I'm getting a turtle psychically with you. I'm assuming that's just the pace you're going. Maybe, I don't know. You've got a lot of support around you. My spirit is saying, actually showing me there's a lot of eyes on you. Let me grab from this. Let's see what some advice is, and I'll stop channeling, and I'll stop unless it just comes, smacks me in the face. All right. What does she need to hear? What does Sky need to hear right now, please, for her high school? What does she need to hear right now? Like airplanes in the night sky is something like a wish right now, wish right now. I'm hearing that, and I'm not sure what that's called. All right. This says, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. Okay, I've got to I got to speak up on this one. Are you listening, Sky? This one says, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious and you are worthy. All right. Is she on the phone with somebody right now? Who's on the phone? If they're not on the phone, they're talking to somebody. Somebody's talking about you. Anyway, then I got you need to, oh my God, I can't see it. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Interesting. And then I've got on the bottom, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Do you think my partner is the man? Um, I am getting, well, before I tell you what I'm getting spiritually, let me just see. Let me just see what one of the cards would say. Will he put up with all that? To an extent, he'll put up with a lot. However, he won't put up with you not being respected, and he would definitely be bothered with that. But I feel like he would also be very mindful not to overstep, Spirit says. Let me see what the tarot say. I'm trying to see. Let's see. I don't know. My spirit is making me choose decks that I wouldn't. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is for Sky. Is Elvis the partner or the man that she should be with, or is it just you sending help? So is Elvis the person she really needs to be with? Well, Okay, so okay. All right. I got celebration, gifts, abundance. Then I got the ace, earth. And then this is the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Why do I say yes? Because you're about to go through a rebirth. You are going through a transformation. This will be a spiritual transformation. However, basically you're getting an overhaul. Okay. Um he You know why I feel like you're so hesitant with him? Do you want to know what I'm seeing spiritually? And I do feel like you'll have that epiphany or some kind of insight on like of assurance, I guess. And maybe you'll put your guard down. I'm not sure. But I feel like you are so hesitant with him because there is something you might be going through a dark night of the soul. You may want to look that up and read about it and let us know. Because I say that because that is usually what happens when we confront our shadow side, right? Our fears, our shame. And I feel like this person somehow brings all your shadow energy to the front. It's like he's helping you see all that within yourself. And I don't even know if you know it, or I don't know. Um, I feel like you are sabotaging this connection though by holding back. Okay. Am I live? Am I still here? Man, you're detaching. But from who? Who's she detaching from? Everybody. Even him. Huh. So that's what you need to read that about that dark night because also another thing that would be good for you to look up. What would make I already know, but you need to know in a way that you'll understand it. Google why would a person that I meet, I'm trying to word it how Google would want it to be worded. Let me think. I'm thinking. Why would somebody's company or I don't know make me start seeing my shadow side or something like that, or your shadow energy? Um, because those two things you need to learn, like or like educate yourself and read on it or something. My spirit is clearly showing me. Um, Also, there's somebody coming in to help you with something. It's a female. I don't know if it's I think it's your mom. Um, detaching from Amber. I'm so. Oh, I guess I should read that out loud. Oh, so you do know what it is. So, um, exactly. Fairy dust. Exactly. Yeah, you're right. I agree with that. And I'm about to go look at my text. Give me a second. I was just kind of reading all these, make sure I was up to date with all the messages. Um, well, you have to look at it like, to me, I feel like it's a humbling experience. You know, yes, you rise. Um, however, um, it's like you keep that humility with you. Then you know what I mean. Um, like you should have in the first place, maybe or something. I'm not talking about you, Sky. I'm talking about in general. Um, anyway, um, shit. Yes, I know, man. Yeah. Okay. Let me go read my message that she sent here. Oh my goodness. Dang phone. Okay, there we go. Wow. That's interesting. Hmm. Um, hmm. Did his mom not find out that she was pregnant until real late in her pregnancy or something? Because I was just looking at like the um the possible reasoning of why it why it happened, and I'm seeing actually why. Um, I don't have no idea, but I know he had a lot of complications. Okay. Um, well, ask him. Um, Now again, I don't know if this can be medically proven. I know what my spirit is 100% clear. This is one of those clear visions. I am seeing that. I don't know if she's like a health freak, and didn't want to get fat, or maybe she's just mindful, or maybe she just didn't know she was pregnant, or maybe she didn't want. I don't know, for whatever reason. But I am seeing that either her body consumed things it shouldn't, or and it's not so much that. I'm actually seeing that happened because she was dehydrated the whole pregnancy, and something about her. I don't know. It's almost like his sack was dry or something. Almost. It's crazy what I'm seeing. I didn't, and I didn't know things like that could happen like that. But anyway, so yeah. Shit. Where's that? Hell far. Trying to find somebody else. The hell am I doing? I cried so much today, y'all, that I myself am dehydrated now, and even my eyeballs are so dry. Damn it, girl. Anyway, I think I've got to go. Let me see. Let me look at my text from Soul Vibe here. Let me look at this. Well, wait a minute. Let me catch up on y'all first. Let's see. I didn't even know you guys were talking. Why did that not? It must have been just on some instead of all live chat. It must have just been like whatever it was. God dang. Okay. Is it like a twin flame, Eminem? It's like a, well, I personally, I do not feel like it has to be a twin flame for someone to mirror us. You know what I mean? I don't. I just feel like a soul connection. Okay. And it doesn't even have to be in a bad way. Like, for instance, me and Soul Vibe, we mirror each other a lot. I got a feeling that Sky, she's about to mirror one of my children's situations, you know. There's some kind of soul connection. The twin flame, to me, when it comes, they reveal. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say I thought my twin was the most selfish bastard, or maybe I said he judges everybody, you know, that truly I'm the one that needs to look inward and be like, okay, what am I saying? Well, who am I passing judgment on? And that's what makes me even more mad and just take it out on the twin. So to me, it's like more of the, I don't know, like the, the lower vibe shadow. You know what I mean? Did that make sense? You are right. And I need to stay positive and go through it. We need a crying club. Your partner may be triggering your shadow side to surface. You may have to address. Yes. You're Fairy, you were thinking the same thing as me. I was actually fixing to bring up the astrology. Man, oh man, y'all. I can't emphasize it enough. I know we've had eclipses before, but not in the degrees that we're about to have them. Expect a lot of transformation in all aspects of our lives, even as a whole, like the whole population. I'm afraid to love this man. He ran from me because, and see, so what you're doing is you're running from him to not let him have the chance to run from you. You're not even giving him the benefit of the doubt to let him make his own mind up, to see if you're worth it or not, because you've decided that you're not worth it in your head. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just don't know how much I put a lot of faith in the term twin flame, honestly, especially as I get older. And it's like the more I level up, the more I start to even, I don't know. Personally, if somebody said, "Oh, you're about to meet your twin flame," then I would literally try to avoid it because I do not want to. I feel like that is toxic. I would take I don't know. Well, see, spiritually, when I see the connections with people, whether it be twin flame, a soulmate, or blah, 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 um, I guess maybe I just see it differently because I see it spiritually. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just, I, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's because I see it in a spiritual way. Um, I do know, like, I personally know that I would never be able to be with somebody that is not spiritual. Um, that's for sure. And I think if it would be a twin flame, they would probably call me crazy. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's from her past childhood. I feel like it's her adulthood and men and how they've taken her for granted and have not appreciated her and not gave her, she's not been anybody's queen really, you know. And everybody deserves to be each other's queen and king. She's lost almost all faith in any man to be good. Me too, me too. Yeah, that's why if, like I said, I'd run. I wouldn't. I just don't. I don't. Uh, and I think a twin flame connection is almost like heroin or something. Like you're either really, really high or rock bottom, you know? And it's just not, there's no in between. And in between is where the best parts in life happen, you know? In my opinion. I think that Sky is afraid to let herself be happy because she's afraid that she will actually have to let the kids make their mistakes and grow up and and she's just as attached to the kids as they are her. So almost it's really a grieving process, truly, um, for us moms. Nope, I have not. And this person is treating me like I am. That is so right, right. Hi, Cameron, honey. I think Cameron left us. Go up, make sure that list is closed. Let me see what you had asked though. So let me look. Um, mm-hmm. What's he hiding? Let me use these. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I am getting a lot of selfish energy around him. And the thing is, I didn't pick up on this um, energy before at all. Um, the energy he is possessing, it's I don't know. There's something. Let me see. Okay. He's worried about money. Oh, what kind of decisions he can make? Okay, that would be, who is that? Who's she? A detour. I just literally pulled fate, detours, divine intervention. But it's not you doing it, it's him doing it. So I believe that the reason all that had happened with that chick, those allegations, is because of that ego issue and him needing to have more humility, to be humbled. I am seeing I'm seeing a woman that wears a lot of turquoise near him. I was just trying to figure out who she was. I feel a lot of Aquarius energy too. Let's see what you're saying. Oh wow, that's crazy. Hmm. Um, does she have dark hair, long hair? Hmm. I was being nosy to see if he is dating someone else. I'm not seeing anybody in particular. Like I literally, as soon as I ask, I heard take your pick, and I seen like an image of like the Brady Bunch. You know how like they've got, what was it, 369, all basically, or 12, I guess, all their pictures up there, and they were looking around, and, unless that means something, I'm not sure. Um, hmm. I am hearing the name Sarah. Okay. So that name is a little significant. Remember that name. He told me the allegations is changing him. He used to be around a lot of women. No way. That's her name? So okay, wait a minute. Let me back up. So the one that's with the allegations name is Sarah. Man, my spirit is on it. Okay. So um he's going through a Pluto transformation. He's close. Oh, he's resist. Oh man. Okay. I just seen him resisting. Um, you should ask him to pull up his natal chart and ask him where Pluto is in his birth chart. Um, find out where Pluto is, like what house. No, let me go back to chat real quick. Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah, that's crazy because I don't know. So, wait a minute. I don't. Yeah, I think I just sent that one to Soul. I was talking to Sky and Soul tonight, and um, that was pretty much literally what I talked about. If it wasn't the one with me, you, and all three of us, then it was me telling. Anyway, we always push away the good ones, don't we? Okay, let me go back to my messages and finish talking with Soba. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You don't have to thank me. You're going to hear from him. I'm getting a reference to like a house of cards or something. Like, be careful what you play your hand or something. I'm not sure what that is. I've never received that before. Um, okay, let's see. How did he feel? Show me that. No, I don't want to use it. No, no, that's the one I use my health. Let me see. Let me see which one. Yeah, let's do those. Hold on a minute. Let me see what these just say. How did he feel? What's his energy and how he felt? Infuriated, extreme anger, rage, and fury. And on the bottom of the deck, rejected. I randomly opened up to provoked. Does he not think about her feelings? Yeah, let's see. What's his energy around what he just saw? Trust the divine timing. I just literally got the shadow side card and the spirit guide card. Huh. He's going to feel what it feels like to be stabbed in the back somehow. I don't know. Hmm. Why is he hiding like this? Yeah, he's coming towards you. What's he wanting then? Just surrender. Mhm. So Bob, your third eye is wide open right now. It may be because of all this eclipse energy coming in. So maybe you'll receive a lot of downloads or um, yeah. you know what now? I think you might end up changing your mind. And he'll end up regretting. You may end up doing it. Um, mm, action, courage. Yep, he's coming towards you. But I feel like he's going to make promises he may not keep. I don't know. There's something. I just keep seeing him hold something behind his back, and I don't know what it is. I don't understand why he's feeling so shallow right now. Well, unless it's probably because everything he's going through. Mhm. I just heard something's a facade, but I don't know what it was. Something's going to end up being a facade. Anyway, oh, he's apologizing to you. He may end up being a beggar. He may end up begging you. He's going to end up letting his hair grow out some too. They might be showing me that actually to let you know, like if he keeps it really short now, maybe I don't. Maybe it's about timing, and that's why they were showing me that. I'm not sure. Okay. Um. Anyway, I don't know. Here, let me see. Let me look here. Well, he could end up like um Sky. He could end up like this fella with Soul. It's like he can't make up his mind whether. Well, no. Let me put it this way. Okay, he had the potential to bring to the doorstep what your fella's doing. However, it's like when that light switch flipped, he went from the potential to be someone that was like that to literally I don't know. Well, see, but that's why. And see, my spirit's fussing at me. I'm in an argument with my spirit. Sorry, because I want to give him hell, but my spirit, say, I have to. I know. Okay, I have to have transparency, and they're like, well, he look what he's went through. Basically, y'all, let me just throw this out there. I won't tell you what the allegations was. He's in the military, and an ex-girlfriend accused him of something he didn't do. Okay. And if you know anything about the military, then you'll know how bad it was, right? and is still. Yeah. Who in here knows a Scott or a Scotty? Anybody? And talks to them often. It could have been somebody that dropped in. I was just scanning the room basically to see. Okay. It very well could have been a stranger. Okay, good. Good. Because yeah, whoever that was, Scotty works at a car dealership. Anyway, I'm just saying that because maybe that person go by or something, but I'm seeing an accident. So I was just trying to help avoid it. But it's for him. It's about a car dealership. No. Mm. Mm. Sorry, I was texting. Okay. Shit. All right, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the donations, y'all. I've been traveling and it definitely will help. I appreciate it. Okay. Everybody have a good night. Get some rest. Everybody's tired. And let's try to go live sometime tomorrow. Oh, and if anybody's heard any updates on Nancy Guthrie, let me know, okay? All right, y'all. Good night, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.